it's a tremendous privilege to be able to be around a sport that we love in college football. We're all huge college football fans. We love the game. That's why we do it. And it's the funnest week of my year is that week. Especially the Insight Bowl, the teams we have this year, being around Oklahoma State, we're extremely excited. My main privilege and responsibility this year is to be with the Oklahoma State Cowboys for their entire week while they're in the Valley. So stay in the hotel with them, help them with anything they need, the coaching staff, the football operations staff, and really just assist the team in anything they need up into the game and during the game and after the game.
Bowl committees really do differ, and each of the bowls really do differ a great deal. At the Fiesta Bowl, what we really try to do is hospitality. That's our main differentiating factor. When you come to Arizona, we have over 2,600 volunteers that want to help make that fan experience the best possible, whether it's for the Insight Bowl game or the Fiesta Bowl game or when we hold it, the national championship game. So I would say the different flavors between the bowls of what they do, what they try to emphasize, and as I said, hospitality is number one with the Fiesta Bowl organization.
Each bowl runs their volunteer base and their committee a little bit differently. But in our case, we have an application process annually. You can apply anytime during the year, volunteer at some of our events, and then we go through an actual interview process with some of our longstanding committee members and our board and a couple of staff members, and then we try to select the best of the best.
I think for the average person, there can be an assumption that this is our full-time job. We all have, as we call them, day jobs in town, and so we are volunteers. We do have a bowl staff that is their full-time job. As far as the committee, we're volunteers, and again, we love what we do. We don't get paid a dime to do it. It's out of the pure love of the game.
The fact that it takes, a 12-month calendar year to pull off the things that we do, all the events that we do, not just the football games, but the parade and the block party and so many other things we do. I think that's the one thing that people really can't imagine is how much work goes into putting on the events that we put on. Most people, including myself, and I'm thinking back when I wasn't a part of the bowl, when you go to a football game, you really don't think about what it takes to put it on. You just go and, you get a hot dog and you get a soda and you sit down there and it just kind of happens. But there is so much going on behind the scenes. I always liken it to the Wizard of Oz. Who's that guy behind the curtain? And I think that's the one thing people really don't know.